This woolen sweater is far too big for me, wrapping around my shoulders like a ghost. I bury my face inside the heavy sleeves, remembering the warmth I miss the most. It hangs upon the back of the bedroom door, a lonely shade of gray against the white. You left it behind without a final word before you disappeared into the night. Oh, this woolen sweater is far too big for me, wrapping around my shoulders like a ghost. I bury my face inside the heavy sleeves, remembering the warmth I miss the most. I pull the fabric close to my shivering chest, trying to find a trace of your cologne, but it smells of nothing but the winter rain, a quiet proof that I am truly alone. They say that time will shrink the deepest pain, that every bitter winter turns to spring. But I am drowning in this woven sea, unable to let go of anything. Just a heavy sweater with no one to hold, so cold. The wooden hands are resting at 3:15, trapped behind a dusty shield of glass. I watch the golden pendulum suspended in the air, refusing to allow the hours to pass. The street outside is busy with the changing of the light. The world is rushing forward, blind and fast. But inside this lonely living room, the shadows stay the same, because our final moment was our last. This stuck clock is a monument to when you walked away, a quiet piece of wood that doesn't chime. I cannot bring myself to reach and wind the metal key. I'm terrified of starting up the time without you here to share the passing days. I listen to the silence that is pressing on the walls, waiting for a tick that never comes. The mechanism died the moment you let go of me, leaving me completely deaf and numb. This stop clock is a monument to when you walked away, a quiet piece of wood that doesn't chime. I cannot bring myself to reach and wind the metal key. I'm terrified of starting up the time without you here to share the passing days. Just frozen hands, a silent room. It stops right here. I bought this picture of a seaside town, a little postcard from the corner store, the place we promised we would go this year. Before you walked away and closed the door, the stamp is resting on the kitchen desk. The ink is waiting for my trembling hand. But how do I condense a broken heart into a message you would understand? An unsent postcard fading in the dark, holding the words I'm too afraid to write. A tiny piece of paper left behind to keep me company inside the night. I could just drop it in the mailbox slot and let the postman take the grief away. But if it reaches your new empty house, I know you wouldn't read it anyway. So it will stay upon the kitchen desk, a silent memory of the ocean blue, a heavy testament of my regret and all the things I couldn't say to you. The ocean blue, the words unsent, the unsent postcard. I found this old cassette inside a drawer. The faded label says the year we met. The plastic case is cracked along the door, holding the memories I can't forget. Oh, we used to to play this tape into the night, singing the chorus while the shadows fell. But now the ribbon is tangled in the light, a broken story that I cannot tell without the tears falling from my eyes. I hold the magnetic tape against my hand, thinking of the melodies we knew. I want to rewind and make it play again, to hear the classic love songs sung by you. Oh, we used to play this tape into the night, singing the chorus while the shadows fell. But now the ribbon is tangled in the light, a broken story that I cannot tell without the tears falling from my eyes. The music fades away, the tape stops turning. Goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. The golden cage hangs by the window glass. The little door is left completely wide. I watch the empty hours slowly pass, with only silent shadows left inside. We used to listen to the morning song, a melody that filled the waking room. But now the quiet feels so terribly long, like flowers waiting in the winter gloom. You opened up the latch and walked away, and took the music from the morning air. Now I am left to face another day without the gentle harmony we share. We used to listen to the morning song, a melody that filled the waking room. But now the quiet feels so terribly long, like flowers waiting in the winter gloom. This empty birdcage cannot hold the past. It only captures dust and bitter rain, a quiet proof that nothing seems to last, except the hollow echo of this pain, leaving me trapped inside this silent space. The door is open, the song is gone, is gone. empty suitcase lying on the floor, waiting for a trip we'll never take. A leather shell that holds my broken dreams, a quiet promise that you had to break. I pulled it from the closet yesterday to pack the heavy sweaters for the cold. We planned to see the mountains in the snow, a beautiful adventure to unfold. The brass locks are shining in the fading light. The handle still remembers your embrace, but now it only carries empty air inside this quiet and forgotten place. Oh, the empty suitcase lying on the floor, waiting for a trip we'll never take. A leather shell that holds my broken dreams, a quiet promise that you had to break. I should put it back upon the highest shelf, close the door and walk away for good. But I am kneeling right beside it now, trying to understand just how I could survive this bitter winter all by myself. Just an empty shell, a cancelled trip, the empty suitcase lying on the floor. 1,000 pieces scattered on the table, a cardboard picture of an autumn bridge. We started it when leaves began to fall, sitting quietly upon the window ridge. You always search the edges for the frame, while I was looking for the autumn sky. We thought we had the patience to complete it before the winter clouds began to cry. I try to fit the colored shapes together, with lonely fingers trembling in the dark. But there's a gaping hole right in the center, a quiet absence leaving such a mark. They say that time will make the picture whole if I just keep on searching through the mess. But I am missing the most important piece, and drowning in this quiet emptiness, I sweep the pieces back into the box. books, a broken bridge, the unfinished puzzle. It sits inside the woven wicker bowl, a single apple we forgot to eat. The vibrant red has turned a bruising brown, a tragic ending to something so sweet. I watch the skin begin to fold and cave, a quiet mirroring of my own heart. We left it resting on the kitchen sill, the very day you tore my world apart. We bought it at the market in the fall, when every promise felt so fresh and true. But leaving things neglected in the cold will rot the core of everything we knew. I watched the skin begin to fold and cave, a quiet mirroring of my own heart. We left it resting on the kitchen sill, the very day you tore my world apart. I cannot bring myself to throw it out, to wash the bowl and wipe the counter clean. It is the only rotting proof I have of all the terrible things that I have seen, and how our love was left to quietly decay. The vibrant red is fading now, just rotting away. The ashes lie undisturbed in the grate, a pale and powdery shade of winter gray. We used to sit right here and watch the flame before you packed your bags and walked away. The iron tools are resting by the stone, the wooden logs are stacked up neat and dry. But I don't have the strength to strike a match, to resurrect the ghost of you and I sit upon the faded woolen rug and wrap a heavy blanket round my frame. The chimney only echoes with the wind, because this cold and empty house is not the same. They say that every fire needs the air to breathe and grow and conquer all the dark. But when you closed the door and left me here, you took the air and suffocated every spark. Now I am freezing in the middle of the room, just ashes now, no more fire. So cold. So cold. I hold the silver pocket watch you gave. The delicate chain is slipping through my hand. The hands are frozen at 1/4 past. A quiet moment I still understand. Oh, the ticking sound is faded in the dark. No more seconds left for us to share. I press the cooling metal to my cheek, imagining that you are standing there. But time is just an empty, silent room. You used to check the hour with a smile and tell me that the evening was our own. Now every sunset feels so terribly long, as I am left to face the night alone. The ticking sound is faded in the dark. No more seconds left for us to share. I press the cooling metal to my cheek, imagining that you are standing there. But time is just an empty, silent room. I hold the silver pocket watch you gave, just the silver pocket watch, fading away. Scattered pictures lying on the wooden floor, faded colors of a distant summer breeze, smiling faces that we simply can't restore, frozen softly in these watercolored memories. Was it really just as beautiful as it appears? Or has time rewritten every single line we made? Looking closely through the blur of falling tears, watching how those golden moments slowly start to fade. used to whisper in the dawn, believing our love could conquer any storm. Now the laughter and the innocence are gone, and these paper ghosts can never keep me warm. I collect the moments, placing them inside a box, shutting out the brilliant light we used to share, turning keys inside these heavy, rusty locks, leaving nothing but an empty silence in the air. Oh, the way we used to whisper in the dawn, believing our love could conquer any storm. Now the laughter and the innocence are gone, and these paper ghosts can never keep me warm. The pictures fade, just the way we were, so far away. Oh, this woolen sweater is far too big for me, wrapping around my shoulders like a ghost. I bury my face inside the heavy sleeves, remembering the warmth I miss the most. It hangs upon the back of the bedroom door, a lonely shade of gray against the white. You left it behind without a final word, before you disappeared into the night. Oh, this woolen sweater is far too big for me, wrapping around my shoulders like a ghost. I bury my face inside the heavy sleeves, remembering the warmth I miss the most. I pull the fabric close to my shivering chest, trying to find a trace of your cologne, but it smells of nothing but the winter rain, a quiet proof that I am truly alone. They say that time will shrink the deepest pain, that every bitter winter turns to spring, but I am drowning in this woven sea, unable to let go of anything. Just a heavy sweater with no one to hold, so cold. resting at 3:15, trapped behind a dusty shield of glass. I watch the golden pendulum suspended in the air, refusing to allow the hours to pass. The street outside is busy with the changing of the light. The world is rushing forward, blind and fast. But inside this lonely living room, the shadows stay the same, because our final moment was our last. This stop clock is a monument to when you walked away, a quiet piece of wood that doesn't chime. I cannot bring myself to reach and wind the metal key. I'm terrified of starting up the time without you here to share the passing days. I listen to the silence that is pressing on the walls, waiting for a tick that never comes. The mechanism died the moment you let go of me, leaving me completely deaf and numb. This stop clock is a monument to when you walked away, a quiet piece of wood that doesn't chime. I cannot bring myself to reach and wind the metal key. I'm terrified of starting up the time without you here to share the passing days. Just frozen hands, a silent room. It stops right here. I bought this picture of a seaside town, a little postcard from the corner store, the place we promised we would go this year. Before you walked away and closed the door, the stamp is resting on the kitchen desk. The ink is waiting for my trembling hand. But how do I condense a broken heart into a message you would understand? An unsent postcard fading in the dark, holding the words I'm too afraid to write. A tiny piece of paper left behind to keep me company inside the night. I could just drop it in the mailbox slot and let the postman take the grief away. But if it reaches your new empty house, I know you wouldn't read it anyway. will stay upon the kitchen desk, a silent memory of the ocean blue, a heavy testament of my regret and all the things I couldn't say to you. The ocean blue, the words unsent, the unsent postcard. I found this old cassette inside a drawer. The faded label says the year we met. The plastic case is cracked along the door, holding the memories I can't forget. Oh, we used to play this tape into the night, singing the chorus while the shadows fell. But now the ribbon is tangled in the light, a broken story that I cannot tell without the tears falling from my eyes. I hold the magnetic tape against my hand, thinking of the melodies we knew. I want to rewind and make it play again, to hear the classic love songs sung by you. Oh, we used to play this tape into the night, singing the chorus while the shadows fell. But now the ribbon is tangled in the light, a broken story that I cannot tell without the tears falling from my eyes. The music fades away, the tape stops turning. Goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. The golden cage hangs by the window glass. The little door is left completely wide. I watch the empty hours slowly pass, with only silent shadows left inside. We used to listen to the morning song, a melody that filled the waking room. But now the quiet feels so terribly long, like flowers waiting in the winter gloom. You opened up the latch and walked away, and took the music from the morning air. Now I am left another day without the gentle harmony we share. We used to listen to the morning song, a melody that filled the waking room. But now the quiet feels so terribly long, like flowers waiting in the winter gloom. This empty birdcage cannot hold the past. It only captures dust and bitter rain, a quiet proof that nothing seems to last except the hollow echo of this pain, leaving me trapped inside this silent space. The door is open, the song is gone, is gone. Is gone. Oh, the empty suitcase lying on the floor, waiting for a trip we'll never take. A leather shell that holds my broken dreams, a quiet promise that you had to break. I pulled it from the closet yesterday to pack the heavy sweaters for the cold. We planned to see the mountains in the snow, a beautiful adventure to unfold. The brass locks are shining in the fading light. The handle still remembers your embrace, but now it only carries empty air inside this quiet and forgotten place. Oh, the empty suitcase lying on the floor, waiting for a trip we'll never take. A leather shell that holds my broken dreams, a quiet promise that you had to break. I should put it back upon the highest shelf, close the door and walk away for good. But I am kneeling right beside it now, trying to understand just how I could survive this bitter winter all by myself. Just an empty shell, a canceled trip, the empty suitcase lying on the floor. 1,000 pieces scattered on the table. A cardboard picture of an autumn bridge. We started it when leaves began to fall, sitting quietly upon the window ridge. You always search the edges for the frame, while I was looking for the autumn sky. We thought we had the patience to complete it before the winter clouds began to cry. I try to fit the colored shapes together, with lonely fingers trembling in the dark. But there's a gaping hole right in the center, a quiet absence leaving such a mark. They say that time will make the picture whole if I just keep on searching through the mess. But I am missing the most important piece, and drowning in this quiet emptiness, I sweep the pieces back into the box. A broken bridge, the unfinished puzzle. It sits inside the woven wicker bowl, a single apple we forgot to eat. The vibrant red has turned a bruising brown, a tragic ending to something so sweet. I watch the skin begin to fold and cave, a quiet mirroring of my own heart. We left it resting on the kitchen sill, the very day you tore my world apart. We bought it at the market in the fall, when every promise felt so fresh and true. But leaving things neglected in the cold will rot the core of everything we knew. I watched the skin begin to fold and cave, a quiet mirroring of my own heart. We left it resting on the kitchen sill, the very day you tore my world apart. I cannot bring myself to throw it out, to wash the bowl and wipe the counter clean. It is the only rotting proof I have of all the terrible things that I have seen, and how our love was left to quietly decay. The vibrant red is fading now, just rotting away. ashes lie undisturbed in the grate. A pale and powdery shade of winter gray. We used to sit right here and watch the flame before you packed your bags and walked away. The iron tools are resting by the stone. The wooden logs are stacked up neat and dry. But I don't have the strength to strike a match, to resurrect the ghost of you and I sit upon the faded woolen rug and wrap a heavy blanket round my frame. The chimney only echoes with the wind, because this cold and empty house is not the same. They say that every fire needs the air to breathe and grow and conquer all the dark. But when you closed the door and left me here, you took the air and suffocated every spark. Now I am freezing in the middle of the room, just ashes now, no more fire, so cold. So cold. I hold the silver pocket watch you gave. The delicate chain is slipping through my hand. The hands are frozen at 1/4 past. A quiet moment, I still understand. Oh, the ticking sound is faded in the dark. No more seconds left for us to share. I press the cooling metal to my cheek, imagining that you are standing there. But time is just an empty, silent room. You used to check the hour with a smile and tell me that the evening was our own. Now every sunset feels so terribly long, as I am left to face the night alone. The ticking sound is faded in the dark. No more seconds left for us to share. I press the cooling metal to my cheek, imagining that you are standing there. But time is just an empty, silent room. I hold the silver pocket what you gave, just the silver pocket watch fading away. Scattered pictures lying on the wooden floor, faded colors of a distant summer breeze, smiling faces that we simply can't restore, frozen softly in these watercolored memories. Was it really just as beautiful as it appears? Or has time rewritten every single line we made? Looking closely through the blur of falling tears, watching how those golden moments slowly start to fade. Oh, the way we used to whisper in the dawn, believing our love could conquer any storm. Now the laughter and the innocence are gone, and these paper ghosts can never keep me warm. I collect the moments, placing them inside a box, shutting out the brilliant light we used to share, turning keys inside these heavy, rusty locks, leaving nothing but an empty silence in the air. Oh, the way we used to whisper in the dawn, believing our love could conquer any storm. Now the laughter and the innocence are gone, and these paper ghosts can never keep me warm. The pictures fade, just the way we were.